Okay, campers, rise and shine. Don't forget your booties because it's cold out there today. It's cold out there every day. Everyone say a nice big hello.
Hello!
Hello, hello. You can be heard, I can be heard, so that can only mean it is time for the Extreme Improv XStreamed show. Yes, this is the short form improv comedy show where we're going to make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions. So, audience, in a moment we're going to meet the performers on tonight's show, but before we do that, I'm going to direct your eyes down the screen to the suggestion box. You'll see there's a couple of axes wedged into it tonight. That's because it's Halloween month. But you'll also see it says support the show, subscribe at youtube.com/extreme improv. If you could do that, that would be amazing. It'd help us grow the show and keep this thing ticking over. So I'm going to change that now and ask you all in the audience to please type into the comment section whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on facebook.com/extreme improv or twitch.tv/extreme improv, to type in suggestions of a word. Audience, please give us a suggestion of a word and we will use that to inspire the opening game. So for now, though, let's meet our performers on the show, starting with Danny. Say hello to the people.
Hello to the people, I'm Danny. I'm from Portsmouth Improv Experience.
Excellent, yes, you are. Now, someone who isn't from the Portsmouth Improv Experience is Kapithev. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone. I'm from Sri Lanka, where the sun keeps all three of us from vampires, but it does not keep us free from extreme body sweats.
Okay. Speaking of vampires, Ewan, say hello to the people.
Hello, I'm Ewan, and I am from Tatooine today.
Love it. Speaking of tattoos, Dave, say hello to the people.
Hello to the people, I am Dave. I do not have any tattoos, I'm afraid. Sorry to disappoint you all. But then I disappoint on most occasions.
Okay, now speaking of disappointment, you must know how this works now. Whatever you end your sentence with, I'm going to latch on to the next person.
Exactly.
Speaking of disappointment, Corey, how are you doing?
What an introduction there. I'm just here from Canada there, folks, and we just got internet last month, so it's pretty exciting. It's been garbage so far.
Speaking of garbage so far, JJ, say hello to the people.
I was expecting a disappointment link, but garbage is fine. JJ from London, and I have been to Sri Lanka.
Well, speaking of Sri Lanka, Kapithev again. No, okay, let's go over to Eileen. You're almost from Sri Lanka.
Definitely not. I'm from Ireland. Hello, everybody, and I'm from the country that invented Halloween. So I'm, very excited to be on the show tonight.
Now,
We all thank you for it.
speaking of
No
great
problem.
inventions, Ruth, say hello to the people.
Hi, I would love to invent something great. I'll have to think of something. Or maybe you could suggest something for me to invent.
Yes,
That
I
would
like
work.
it. Audience, put into the comments section something that you would like Ruth to invent. And then Ruth will get straight on it for you. So with that, let's have a look what words we've got in the comments section. We've got lots of words already. And I think we're going to go with custard. Someone says freezing. I hope that isn't about the stream. But we're going to go with custard. So we're going to play our opening game, which is going to be a round of questions only. Yes, we are going to play questions only. And the way this works is that there will be two performers in the scene at any one time. And everything they say has to be a question. If they say anything that isn't a question, they'll be eliminated from the scene. Also, if they hesitate for too long, they'll be eliminated from the scene. And if they have what we call a circular conversation, they will be eliminated from the scene. This is going to be inspired. Oh, we have... Okay, I'm not good at counting this week. Siddharth is joining us. At least I think so. I do recall this, actually. This is my bad. My bad, guys. My bad.
Hi.
Hey, he definitely can't hear us yet. It says connecting audio.
And now.
So what, oh, look, he's gone again. I'm going to give him a moment just to join in. I'll explain what we're doing again. Hello, Siddharth. How are you doing?
Great. How are you guys?
Good. Okay, so everyone, this is Siddharth. Siddharth, we're about to be we are live, by the way. We are about to be playing, so make sure you don't get naked just yet. Right, make sure you follow what we're doing, audience. We're about to play a game of questions only. It's going to be inspired by the word custard. So, starting us off, if everyone else can take out their camera view, we're going to have our inventor, Ruth, and we're going to have Tatooine Man, Evan. Everyone else take out their camera views. Ewan and Ruth. Questions only. This is going to be about custard. Take it away.
Don't you just love
What do you make custard?
Don't you know that I can't cook very well?
Why don't you know how to cook very well?
Why should I cook custard for you?
Why would I want you to cook custard for me?
Why is my custard not good enough for you?
Don't you know I hate custard?
What about custard when you fire it in this kind of out of a splat gun?
Who are you going to shoot?
Why don't we go down to the high street and shoot some random people?
Where should we start there?
Why don't we climb up the clock tower?
Will we be allowed up it?
Why would we not be allowed up at this time?
What time is it?
What time is the time just after 5:01?
Have you forgotten how to count or tell the time?
Have you forgotten that I am drunk right now?
Why did you get drunk without me?
Why do you never buy me around?
Where were you drinking?
What do you think of the Toby Carvery?
Which one?
We're going to say
Why
there's
would
a
I drink
hesitation
your-
there, Ewan. So, with that, we are going to bring Kapitheth into the scene. Kapitheth, join in the scene, already in progress. Take it away.
Have you had custard?
What sort of custard?
Can you explain to me what custard is first?
Where would I get an explanation of custard from?
Nah, I'm going to say that's a hesitation, Ruth. I could drive a bus
I think
between
you're fair.
those words.
I think you're fair.
So, let's
Yeah.
bring in JJ.
What do you have your custard with then? What'd you
Can
say?
you eat custard with the spoon?
Why don't you answer my question?
I think you need to tell me that answer.
Nah, that's not a question. Right, so, with that, Kapitheth, you are out. And let's bring Corey in, please.
Do you have custard
Wait, how's the
in Canada?
custard? What was that?
In Canada?
Why do you assume I'm from Canada?
Don't you have Canadian custard?
Why would you think Canadians ate custard?
But you have a really interesting accent. Where's it from?
That's not a question. Right. JJ, you're out. Eileen, you're in. They're dropping like flies. Corey, blimey, governor.
Right off.
Okay. Eileen, you're in.
How do you like your custard?
Oh, is yellow a way of having custard?
Do you have your custard yellow?
Why would you ask me that?
Why wouldn't you have your custard yellow?
Is that the correct custard color?
Well, where did you buy the custard?
Where did I put the receipt?
Why are you always losing things?
Why are we still married?
Why do you not know the answer to that?
Why did you cheat on me?
Oh, with that, you are out. I will join in. Why did you cheat on her?
Wait, I cheated on her?
Isn't that what I just asked?
I don't think so.
Someone jump in. Oh, what are you doing here?
How'd you like to spoon with me?
Are you after my custard?
What gave it away?
Are you going to use that spoon to spoon it out?
Would you like to watch?
How does this work exactly?
Shall I go through it one step at a time?
Is the Pope French?
Is he?
Wasn't I the one asking you?
Did you not see the confusion on my face?
Are you delaying showing me about the spooning of the custard? Is this your first time?
Why would you assume I am inexperienced in spooning?
Do you prefer forking?
Excuse me?
I'm done. Right, okay, let's... Dave, come on in.
Do you like your custard cold?
Why don't you heat it up in the microwave like a normal person?
Do you like it set like a blancmange?
Can you set it like a blancmange in the first place?
Have you not heard of a fridge?
Would you like to see the one I've got in the kitchen?
What make is it?
Can you give me a minute while I find out?
You need to find out? Don't you know already? Where have you gone?
Did you see it running away?
It has legs?
Did you not see Prince Albert carrying it down the hallway?
Was that Prince Albert?
Is that how the rhyme goes?
What rhyme is that?
Can you help me to jog my memory?
You think I know what you're talking about?
If I can't rely on you, then who?
Was that a question?
Why wouldn't you think that was a question?
I'm not going to say that's a question. Right, so, who hasn't been in? Siddharth.
What would you like to know?
Why do you keep asking me questions?
Don't you know I'm the question master?
What made you think that you can be one?
Isn't it obvious from my reputation?
How could anyone know that just by seeing you?
Didn't you realise that you have a lovely beard?
Why should I?
You had him with the compliment.
Okay, who hasn't been in? Is that everyone? Dave, you win! Well done. So, with that,
Kill him with kindness.
We are going to go on to our next game. Audience, I'm going to draw your eyes downwards on the screen to where it says suggestion box. You'll see we're now asking you for suggestions of horror movies once again. We'd like some suggestions of horror movies because this is October. So let's get some horror movies in the suggestions, please. Let's have a look what we've got. We're going to do another game now. We are going to do a game of Duo Verbatim. We're going to do Duo Verbatim. The way this works is that we will have a scene created by two performers, and they will have 45 seconds to create said scene. Then we're going to task another two performers with the challenge of recreating the original performance as precisely as they can. So let's have a look for another word. Kent Coastal Holiday Let's on YouTube. Hello. That's an amazing YouTube handle. Or is it just an advert? Right.
They are sponsored today.
They are sponsored today. Sponsored by Kent Coastal Holiday Let's. Well, they've got very little Hello. They said, hi, my lovely people. I'm not going to say something mean. I was about to say a joke about them, but I'm not going to. Right. Why say that they've got very little salmonella there? Right. Anyway, so with this, they gave us the suggestion of rhubarb and custard. Now, we've just had custard. I know it is National Custard Day. So
Yellow?
we are going to take the suggestion of infuriating from Sienna on Periscope. So, infuriating is the inspiration for this. I would like Ewan and Corey Blimey to do a scene. So, Corey and Ewan, you're going to have 45 seconds to create a scene based on the phrase, the term, the word infuriating. And here you go.
Oh, I hate the word infuriating. Doesn't it just disgust you?
Look, we just work together. We don't have to be friends, okay?
That infuriates me.
Yeah, well, you infuriate me, so just shut up and work, okay?
Man, what is with your attitude? I'm trying to be nice. I bought you some custard. I mean, I don't know what else I have to do.
I'm allergic to custard, you son of a...
Sorry. Are you angry about that?
No, I'm angry that I was put down here in the basement with you, all right?
Well, it's cozy down here, you know. We've got some rats scurrying about, and we got.
And that is 45 seconds. Well done, well done. I just realised that Ewan, your surname should be Furiate, because then you'd be Ewan Furiate me. So, with this, we're going to come to another two performers. This time, we're going to come to Kapithev and Dave. Kapithev and Dave, you're going to have 45 seconds to recreate Ewan and Corey's original performance as precisely as you can. And here you go.
You know, the word infuriating just really gets me angry. It's so infuriating, isn't it?
I hate working with you.
Why would you hate working with me? That infuriates me.
Well, I hate being stuck in the basement with you.
Stuck in the basement with me? Why, it's rather cosy in here, isn't it? You know, we have a rat scurrying around, and I think we've missed out most of the scene so far.
I think we have aliens. Haven't you got to offer me custard?
Custard. I had custard. I have lots of custard for you. Lots of custard. Pink custard, blue custard, yellow custard. Yellow custard's very popular, if very normal.
Don't you know that I'm allergic to custard?
You're allergic to custard. Why didn't you tell me that, you fool?
And that is 45 seconds. Well done there. Dave and Cap, well done. So, audience, what's going to happen now is we're going to come to another two performers who are going to have 45 seconds to recreate Dave and Kapithev's recreation of Ewan and Corey Blimey's original performance. Just for clarity, though, let's pick who we're going to have. Ruth and Siddharth. Ruth and Siddharth, you are going to have 45 seconds to recreate Dave and Kapithev, but you will not be recreating the performance as given by Corey and Ewan. So, here you go.
Then the word infuriating.
It infuriates me as well.
Well, that infuriates me, that you infuriated.
I'm angry.
Well, that's infuriating as well, isn't it? What are you so
I'm
angry
angry that I'm
about?
stuck in this basement and moving this goods with you.
It's a lovely basement. It's got rats running around, and I think we've probably missed out half the scene already.
Well, yeah, you were supposed to offer me custard.
Custard, right. What custard do you want? You've got green custard, blue custard...
And that
custard,
is 45 seconds. Well done, guys. We are now going to take things full circle. We are going to come back to Ewan and Corey. You're now going to have 45 seconds to recreate Ruth and Siddharth's recreation of Dave and Kapithev's recreation of your original duologue. Audience, as soon as they are done recreating the scene, I want you to vote on which pair you felt did the best recreation of what came before. Either Corey and Ewan, remember their original scene is not up for scrutiny, Dave and Kapthev, or Ruth and Siddharth. And here you go.
Doesn't the word
What infuriates me?
That's my part. I wasn't studying the other part.
We're missing the whole scene then.
Oh my God! You were supposed to offer me custard.
Yeah, okay. What's your favorite custard then?
Yellow custard, okay?
Does custard come in yellow?
Oh, I'm sick of being in this basement, moving stuff around.
Yeah, move some boxes, why don't you?
Why don't you just do some work and stop blaming me all the time?
Please, I got you yellow custard.
I don't want yellow anymore, I want pink. Take it away.
Lisa, can I have some pink?
No. I can't remember anything else.
And that is time. That is time indeed. Well done, well done, well done. Welcome back, everyone. Audience, you will see it is now voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you felt it was Ewan and Corey just then, vote for Ewan and Corey. If you felt it was Ruth and Siddharth before, vote Ruth and Siddharth. Or if you felt it was Kapthev and Dave, vote Kapthev and Dave. Do get those into the comment section lickety split, otherwise we'll be waiting around here all night, and we don't want that to happen again. So, Danny, who would you vote for on this occasion?
Can you just check that you can hear me? Because apparently Zoom's...
Pardon?
You can.
What? Sorry?
I said... No, I'm just kidding.
Oh!
To be honest, I don't know. They're all really good. I don't think I could choose between any of them. They're that good.
All that for that, Danny. Right, okay, Eileen. Mic check, mic check. Sorry, hang on. Mic check, mic check. I have no opinion. Great. Eileen.
This is mic check.
I liked Corey and Ewan's last one because I just thought the fact that they had started it and then finished it with such a disaster was brilliant.
Yeah. Okay, JJ, who would you give it to?
Well, no, Eileen's point's very good there, but I would have to disqualify Corey and Ewan because they both actually played the same character, and that's not really...
That's not true.
What?
My reading of it. I have an opinion, Ewan. It's just my opinion, mate.
Yeah, you know what, like, you know... Right, so, audience, I'm going to give you a few more seconds just to get your votes in, but please let us know who you thought did the best. Audience, if you want to help other people to find the show, if you are on facebook.com/extreme improv, you can just click the little share button just below the video, and then people on your friends list will be able to naturally scroll past and be able to watch and vote and give suggestions along with you. And wouldn't that be wonderful? Building a community here together. So, with that, let's have a quick look over at the comments. Corey and Ewan. Ewan and Corey. Ewan. Kapthev and Dave. Corey. People I don't think know how to spell Ewan. But Ruth. Okay, so with this, I think we're fair to say that Cap and Dave have got another vote from James Parker on YouTube. So there's everything to play for, but it's very clear that Corey and Ewan have won. So with that, Corey and Ewan, you have won. We're going to move on. We're going to have a round of solo verbatim. And we're going to choose one more word. Audience, I did ask you for suggestions of horror movies, so put some horror movies, some spooky suggestions into the suggestion box. Let's have a look. We've got the word jalapeno. Jalapeno. So, who hasn't had a go in this round? Danny, you haven't, have you?
What?
Right, so Danny, a 30-second dramatic monologue this time, inspired by jalapeno. And here you go.
Oh, it's so cold. Oh, I need something to warm me up, but I've got no matches and I've got no woods and I've got no lighter fluids. Look in the kitchen. Okay, let's try this weird green thing. Oh, blimey. Oh, Oh, that's done the trick. Oh, nice and toasty.
And that is 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Well, come on.
So, next up, Eileen.
Okay.
You're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Danny's original performance, and here you go.
Oh my god, freezing. It's so cold in here. God, I haven't got a fire or a match or... Oh, there's nothing to warm me up. What's this green thing? My God, that's heated me right up. Oh God, that's done the trick. Oh, I'm toasty now.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, Eileen. Well done. So, next up, that must mean JJ. You're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Eileen's recreation of Danny's original performance. And here you go.
Oh, jeez, it's so cold here. We don't have any fire. I mean, oh, we got no matches and no fire, or nothing, because we're out in Ireland. And oh, what's this green thing? I know. I don't know what the hell it is, but I'm just going to eat it anyway. Oh, that's gone right up my... Anyway. Oh, I feel all toasty inside now. Oh, Jesus.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done there, JJ. Okay, audience, we're going to take things full circle. We're going to come back to Danny. Danny, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate JJ's recreation of Eileen's recreation of your original performance. Audience, as soon as Danny has done this, it will be voting time. So, Danny, here you go.
Oh, it's a wee bit chilly here, and I've got this lighter here, but not to burn no wood or matches or anything. There's a green thing here. It's probably my t-shirt, but I'm going to eat it anyway. Oh, that's gone right up my... Okay, I think that's done the job. I'm nice and toasty now. I'm just going to rub my eyes. Oh, I'm blind. I've got glasses. I can't see. I've got my lighter somewhere.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done. Well done, one and all. Audience, it is voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you felt it was Danny just then, okay, then vote for Danny. If you felt that it was JJ before, vote JJ. And if you felt it was Eileen, then make sure you vote for Eileen. Kapitheth, who do you think did the best recreation?
The first part of the thing, I was actually more jealous with Corey's hair, so I was suggesting mine, so I didn't actually get the first one. So I'm gonna go eeny, meeny, miny, JJ.
Excellent. Siddharth, who would you give it to?
I think I'm going to give it to JJ as well. I think he was able to try and mimic Eileen's voice also in the beginning.
Okay. Ruth, who would you give it to?
Well, I'm gutted that those have both voted for JJ, because I was going to vote for JJ, and I feel like I don't want to vote for JJ now because, he's got so many votes. And he did have to go, Jesus Bagara.
Okay, so...
But, yeah. So I'm actually going to go for Danny.
Interesting stuff. Corey, who would you give it to? We'll ask one more.
Sorry, is my mic working? I was told I was having mic issues. It's a wig, so don't be so jealous. Also, I love the cut of your jib, Danny, but I'm giving it to JJ.
Okay, interesting stuff. So let's go over to the comments section, and oh my gosh, we've got a flood of messages from D Live, from Yela26. Now,
They're all Turkish.
Sorry?
They're all Turkish.
It could be. I'm not sure. It's sort of in English, sort of not. First of all, they write ha 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 ha. Then they put a little frog emoji. Then they write brah, and I assume that's like bro sort of thing. Then it says ah ha 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 ha. Then there is a peach which looks like it's farting. Then it says so cold. Then it says nice metting, my favourite. And that's the story of Yela26, guys. So there we go. We've got votes for JJ, Irish accent, says Francisco Gomez. We've got a vote for Danny, James Parker. Jen says Danny Boy, but all great. Battlecat says Danny. Michael says Danny. Still all to go here, but, well, Danny's far out in the lead. Jane says Danny, and with that, unless there's something radically come through in the next few seconds, I'm going to say Danny, you have won that round. Well done. And we get another vote for Danny. So...
Controversial there, because Danny did technically play the same characters before, so he really shouldn't have.
Yeah, true.
It's an Irish twang.
Okay, so with this, we're going to go...
Look at me, I have the original accent.
Okay, audience, I'm going to change what we're asking for in the suggestion box. Can you please give us suggestions of professions? Give us suggestions of professions. We'll use it for a future game. But for now, we are going to play 1 minute remake. We're going to play a 1 minute remake. This is the Halloween month, so we've had lots of suggestions of horror films. And each of our performers are going to have 1 minute to remake an entire movie for you. So it doesn't matter that Cineworld is closed. You can watch like 10 movies here tonight within the next 10 minutes. Okay, so they're going to remake the entire movie, condensed down into 1 minute. They're going to play every character, do the entire script. They're going to do the soundtrack. So, starting us off, we're going to have JJ. JJ, I would like you to remake for us the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You will have 1 minute to remake this movie, and here you go.
It's the mid-1970s, and garden tools are not in much supply, except one place where they sell chainsaws. Yes, it's in Texas. So I went along to see what all the hoo-ha was about. I picked up a chainsaw, and suddenly I felt very powerful. So I went around chopping the heads and legs and arms off everyone I came across. But no one could stop me because I was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre person. Have you noticed when you've never seen a film, you kind of put on an accent and try to imagine what No, nor me either. Anyway, it was a very bloody affair, and blood spurted everywhere, and things, lots of ambulances, and the police couldn't work it out, even though it was pretty obvious it was a chainsaw, because it was called the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't know what the police were up to in the 70s. A lot of that, I think. You know what I'm saying?
And that is 1 minute. Well done there, JJ. Well done. Very accurate. Very accurate. Not to the movie, but to yourself. So, next up, Ewan. Ewan, you are going to have 1 minute to remake A Nightmare on Elm Street. A Nightmare on Elm Street. We did have a version of this a week ago, but that was a two-hander version. So now you're going to have to do it all by your lonesome self. And here you go.
Go to sleep, go to sleep. I don't want to. Go to sleep right now. Okay, Freddie Mercury is there. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to slash you. Blood. Something's happened. She went to bed, and then she was slashed. What's going on? I'm back. I'm going to get you. My cameras. Reverse. Okay. What else could happen in this film? I mean, basically, they go to sleep and they dream, and he kills them. And then I suppose he comes into the real world, and he chases them for real, even when they're awake. Yeah. Oh my God, it didn't kill him. Oh my God. Fire the bazooka. Oh, he's dead. He's back.
And that is 1 minute. Well done there, Ewan. Well done. Now, the important thing there, maybe it's just me and I need to go back and re-listen to this. Did anyone else notice at the beginning you said Freddie Mercury?
Did I?
Yes, you did. Freddy Krueger. That's a very different movie. That's a movie I would pay to see, though. So, next up, Corey. Wow. Halloween. We would like you to remake Halloween. And here you go.
Just walking through a regular town, hope nothing goes wrong. Everything's great in Halloween Town. Oh, who's this guy in a weird mask following me? Oh, he's gone, so everything must be fine. Okay. Okay, I gotta go home and babysit my sister, I think? Great, okay. Okay, who's that looking through the window? Whoa, I didn't hear anything, so everything must be fine. Uh-oh, there's something bad happening outside. I'm gonna go investigate. Whoa, it's a guy in a mask! Yes, I'm the guy in the mask. Wait a minute, you're not supposed to talk. Well, it's a different movie now. Oh no! Boom, boom, boom! You can't kill me. I'm the man with a mask on.
And
okay,
that is 1 minute. Wow, that was an outstanding remake of Friday the 13th, including the specific soundtrack from Friday the 13th.
I have a nosebleed.
Right, okay, next. In fact, I will go next. I'm looking at the top row and I'm the only one on it. Someone, give me a suggestion of a movie. Scream? Okay, I haven't seen this in so many years. Oh yeah, we did do it last night.
Oh.
Yeah, let's have something fresh, guys. Keep it fresh.
American Werewolf in London.
Hang on.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I've seen that even less. Okay, American Werewolf in London. And here, oh my god, that's JJ, that's not me. Right, here,
I can do it.
go. Right, well, here we are, and we're, here we are, Governor. We're in America, and what's this? This is a bit of an unusual town. There's not many people around here. Oh no, I'm being attacked by a wolf. Oh, I think I'll survive though. Let's get back on the plane to London. Right. Oh, we're back on the plane to London. I think I'm going to go to bed. Oh, look out the window. There's a full moon. Oh, are you all right there, Governor? I heard some noise. Oh no, now we're both werewolves. Oh no. Oh, hi. I'm your girlfriend and I'd like to... Oh no, you're a werewolf. I'm going to have to kill you and... the curse is broken. Oh, but I'm still a werewolf. Shock. Oh, jump scare. And that's time. I don't think I've actually seen this film. I apologise. Right, so...
The only doubt is, why is a werewolf doing in a Scream movie?
Yeah, exactly.
The only film I know of all of them.
Yeah, me too.
I think I've seen it once, but I can't remember it. So, Danny, your turn. Final destination. And here you go.
Okay, we're going to go on a field trip to France. Yay! I'm just going to sit in the back and chill with my buddy. Hold on, there's a lot of turbulence. Oh my god, I just had a crazy dream. I'm going to throw a fit and get 5 of my friends and a teacher kicked off the plane. Alright, now, everyone look, it's going to blow up. Ow, my eye. Right, okay, well, I'm your best friend and I'm a bit sad now, so I'm going to go home and shave. I choked on the clothesline. Oh no, my friend is commit suicide, I think. But I'm skeptical, so I'm gonna meet up with everyone outside the cafe, and that jock's girlfriend's gonna walk in front of the road, and blood on my face. I'm through teaching. I'm moving city. There's a gas leak which I caused because I put cold liquid on a hot cup, and it spilled all over my computer, and there goes my heart.
And that is 1 minute. Look at this. Detailed. I could recognise the film there. It's always the thing that when we seem to know a film, you know, we don't get as far through it. So, yeah, we put in too much detail. But very good there, Danny. Very good. Eileen, for you, Francisco Gomez, that may be a connection to you.
I wonder. Go on.
Has suggested It, the Clown.
Oh! He knows I hate this movie. Okay.
He's sabotaging you.
And do you know what? I will remember that tonight.
Wow.
Anyway.
Okay. So, Eileen, here you go.
We're all innocent children living in Derry town, not Ireland Derry, but American Derry. And there's children go missing. We don't know where they are. But the adults aren't even recognising it. Why are they not looking for these children? I think there's a connection. I think there's something wrong. I would have meant to be minding my wee brother, but he made a boat and he wants me to go play with the paper boat, and I'm too busy, so I'm going to let him go outside and play in the rain in his yellow coat and his little yellow hat. And I don't mind. And if he does come home, oh my God, there's a red balloon floating up. Oh my God, there's a big clown in a drain that's taking all the children into drains, and he's saying, they all float down here. Come down here, they all float. And he's got big teeth and he's eating all the children. And me and my gang are going to get together and we're going to kill him, and we're going to find out how we kill him, because he's killing all the children and the adults don't care. They don't give a shite.
And that is time. That is time. Okay, so well done there, Eileen. Fantastic. Again, very detailed. I recognised all of those elements there. Dave, you're going to go next. Oh, fun one here from James Parker on YouTube. Scary Movie 2. Scary Movie 2.
Oh, number 2? Oh, for God's sake.
Well, just do any of the scary movies if you want. 2 is by far the worst, though. So.
You haven't seen 5, Dave, have you?
I haven't seen 5, actually, no. How do you know, Danny? Right, anyway, here you go.
Well, here we are in this peaceful town once again, and we're all here in America. We're all going up to do all sorts of scary sort of things, and we're going to do lots of parodies over here. Hey, look over here. I'm Simon Cowell. I think I'm in this one, and I'm not sure. Maybe it's 3. Anyway, yes, and we've got all sorts of things going on. Oh, you're dead. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, some sort of parody. Oh, look at me. I'm now in the Blair Witch Project. Oh, my goodness. I can't do this anymore. All this sort of thing. And I don't know what to think about all this, because I've not seen the fucking movie, and this is all very, very interesting. Oh well, we're the Wayans brothers again. We're in here again. All this sort of thing, and oh, there's someone died. Another parody. We do The Shining maybe over this way. Maybe over here we got some more parodies over this way. Lots of parodies all over. If you've not seen the movies that we're parodying, then just let it be known it's really funny. Okay? Really funny.
And scene. Dave, I sense you're not a fan.
I've just not seen that one. I've seen number 1 and 3. I've not seen 2.
Do you know what? I like number 3. It's got Charlie Sheen in it.
Just couldn't remember what parodies were in what.
Okay. Oh, Ruth. This is an amazing one for you. Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Sweeney Todd. She looks scared already. I love it. And here you go.
Oh, I've got to sing, but I'm not going to sing it all because I can't remember how it goes. But anyway, I'm married. I'm very happy. Oh, you're lovely. You're lovely. Oh, what a lovely little girl, baby girl. That's lovely. Oh no, it's all going wrong. I'm going to go away, and then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to have this young boy lad who can be under my wing, and he's going to be happy, and we're going to have a good time. But I'm a master shaver barber, and I'm going to have a contest with you, sir. You claim you're the fastest barber in the world. Well, no. Let me have a contest with you. I want it judged by that man here because he destroyed my wife. Or something like that. Anyway, we'll have a contest. See, yeah, I finished best and all of that. Right, and now the woman over there who has a pie shop, she...
And that is time. Well done, Ruth. Well done. A lot of the elements there. Well done. I'm just going to take a moment before we do the last couple just to check in on our audience, because they've been very active throughout this. They've given us lots of suggestions of professions, which we'll be using for our next game. And Jen says, lol, JJ, I remember Texas. Let's see what else we've got. Assad Khan says, OMG, Dave Green, big fan. He says, OMG, Extreme Improv, sir, big fan. We also have, let's see, any other comments? Assad once again says, OMG, subscribe Ewan Henderson actor on YouTube. So do that. Jen says something brilliant regarding what you did earlier, Ewan. She says, Freddie Mercury, Mama just killed a man. Right, so, horror movie, like it. Okay, OMG, good news, comedy, big fan. There you go, that's for you, Corey Blimey. And let's have a look. Anything else? Assad, you say a lot. I'm not going to read this all. But we appreciate the comments. Right, Michael on Facebook says he's watching from Louisiana. Hello there. Waiting on the hurricane. Well, stay safe. Stay safe. Right, we need a couple more. Siddharth, you're going to go now. You are going to do the movie. Let's have a look. Which movie are you going to do? You're going to do the movie Jigsaw. You have the movie Jigsaw. So the most recent of the Saw movies, and here you go.
Wow, what a day. So calming here. Okay, let's move into that building right there. Let's see what's there. Okay, let's go. Who are these kids? I need to teach them what's happening. I'll explore them out at night now. Let them come out here. Ooh, what a house. It is scary, isn't it? Yeah, why the hell did you get me here? Because I want to get killed by that man. Let's go and check out the entire room. Oh, wait a minute. Is he on a wheelchair? Is that a dummy? Who the hell is he? Now that you are stuck in my house, I have a puzzle.
And that is a minute. Excellent stuff. Cliffhanger, some may say. So, Kapitheb. So, like, the plot of that film was a man ends up at another man's house. Now that you're in my house, roll credits. Who's last? Kapitheb. For you, we have the movie. Ooh, like it. World War Z. World War Z. Great film. And here...
Is that Brad Pitt or someone else?
It's Brad Pitt. But he's playing someone else, if that helps. Right, so... Right, Brad Pitt, World War Z. And here you go.
Okay, we're in the RV and there is a traffic jam. I'm doing a British accent, should have been doing an American. Oh, my daughter is having a wheezing attack. Oh, I should give it a pump. Oh my god, I should check on what's going on in the road first. Wait, it looks like ugly people has been turned into some sort of flood. Oh, they're not ugly people, they're zombies! Fucking get in the car, mate! Look at this is gonna be the most British zombie movie that you ever seen! Brad Pitt with a British accent! Now we're gonna go to Afghanistan. We're gonna realise that nature is a serial killer. And I have to be an Indian right now. Okay. Nature is a serial killer. In the most strongest suit, it hides her weakness. So we need to find it. Oh my god, I died! I'm the most qualified person to handle this virus, and I died. Now it's up to the man with the 6 packs to handle this virus. Okay, I suggest a plan. Okay, what is it? Well, I need to cut off a girl's arms first, then I'll join you later. Okay, you're not infected. You're safe. Okay, now the plan is...
And that's time! Well done, well done. Excellent stuff, excellent stuff. Fantastic round of 1 minute remake. We're going to go on to our next game now.
Brad Pitt.
Which is going to be 99 blanks. We're going to play 99 blanks. The way this works, audience, if you are not accustomed, is we are going to tell jokes. You gave us suggestions of professions, and we're going to make up jokes around the profession. They're all going to follow the rhythm of 99 blanks, walk into a bar and the barman says, and whatever the punchline we come up with. The blank will be filled in by the name of the profession. So, you will see at the bottom of the screen, though, audience, that I've changed what we're asking for. We'd now like suggestions of film and theatre genres, emotions, accents, time periods, animals, anything you like. Just put something into the comment section. We'll use it for the next game. So let's have a look. First of all, Nina gives us the suggestion of the profession, town crier. In fact, we're going to rattle through these. We're going to do lots of these, so come up with your jokes quick, guys. We'll use a lot of these. So, 99 town criers walk into a bar. Give me a wave if you've got a joke, and here we go. Dave.
99 town criers walk into a bar, they hear the bell, and they think it's last orders.
Excellent! I've suddenly realised we did Town Crier like 2 weeks ago.
Yes, I did that joke last time.
Exactly, that's how come I remembered. So, we thank you. I said we are going to rattle through them. Not necessarily this fast, but we're going to do something else now. 99 presidents walk into a bar. And here we go. Dave!
99 president walks...
Oh, no, Kapithev, go! 99
presidents walks into a bar, and the barman says, "Which one of you tweets a lot?"
Like it. Dave, did you have one?
99 presidents walk into a bar. They get confused because they saw that the house was painted white.
JJ.
99 presidents walking into a bar, followed by 5,372 security guards. Social distancing, not happening.
Okay. 99 presidents walk into a bar. They're all like this. The barman says, "What are you doing?" They says, "Our arms are Lincoln." Corey.
99 presidents walk into the bar, then they leave immediately, and they say this was a huge mistake.
Danny.
99 presidents walk into a bar, but Clinton needs to run outside and go for a pee between the bushes.
Oh.
I like it. That's really good. That is very good.
99 presidents walks into a bar, and the barman was Dick Cheney, and he pulls out a shotgun.
There you go. Oh, the screen's gone weird. Right,
99
who's got one?
presidents walk into a bar, and when the barman calls time, Trump refuses to leave.
Love it. Love it. Well done. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, Corey, last one on this. Then we're going to change...
Okay, 99 presidents walk into a bar. They say, "Don't worry, we'll be gone by April. It'll be fine. Don't worry. It just goes away by itself."
Excellent. Okay, 99 narrators walk into a bar as suggested by Janie. 99... Dave, go for it.
99 narrators walk into a bar. It's an interesting story.
Hey, like it. 99 narrators walked into the bar, and then they said, "Can we have a drink?" And then the barman looked at them and responded. I'm narrating. Right, okay, JJ.
99 narrators walk into a bar. One of them, called Max, says, "I want to tell you a story." It's a 1970s link.
Very old reference.
Only Dave will get that. Only Dave will get that.
I almost get it. I
Not that
can't
old,
remember it.
JJ. Jesus.
Oh, well,
What is the reference, JJ?
Max
That's
Bygrave.
Bygrave.
Max Bygrave.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't. Right, anyone else?
99 narrators walks into a bar. The one who narrated Winnie the Pooh says, "We will have our order." And I also narrated Optimus Prime. Otherwise, I will kill you. Okay, I lost it.
Dave.
99 narrators walked into a bar, and they all lived happily ever after.
Excellent. I'm going to go on to the next one. Let's have a look. 99 nail technicians walk into a bar. Dave.
99 nail technicians walk into the bar. They look at the wooden panel and said, "There's not enough polish."
Okay. 99 nail technicians walk into a bar and they say, "I'll have 2 fingers of whiskey."
Oh, very
Corey.
good.
99 nail technicians walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Your cuticle."
Excellent. Anyone else? Danny.
99 nail technicians walk into a bar and they buy their drinks, and when it comes to paying for it, they don't know how to use the card machine. So the barman says, "You just press it on."
Oh, very
Like
That's the
it,
reaction
like
I'm
it.
going for.
99 nail technicians walk into a bar. They each get a soda water, and the barman says that's £1,273. And they say that's a rip-off, and then the barman says yes, it is. Corey.
99 nail technicians walk into the bar, but one of them says, "Don't serve her, she'll yak."
Oh, very
Sit
good.
up.
Yeah, 99 nail technicians walk into a bar. The barman says, "What do you want?" They say, "We have run out of turpentine and we thought you'll have these spirits."
Oh, very good.
Dave.
99 nail technicians walk into the bar. The barman asks, "Where's the 100th one?" They say, "We don't know. She just varnished."
Hey, excellent. Kapitev.
The 99 nail technicians walks into a bar, and the barman says that will be $50, and they say, "Oh, we don't have any money, but we can give you a manicure."
Okay, Danny.
Alright, so 99 nail technicians walk into a bar, but they all congregate in a massive crowd. And Bob says, "Oi, single file, single file."
Excellent. Let's do one more. We'll do one more. And we've got... Oh, this is brilliant. I'm not even sure if I'm going to pick it after all this. Princess Diva on YouTube first wrote Lordy Drivers. Then they wrote Larry Drivers. And then eventually they wrote Lorry Drivers. So I think Princess Diva, we will do this. 99 lorry drivers walk into a bar. Dave Green.
99 lorry drivers walk into the bar. They all say, "Where's Larry?"
JJ.
99 lorry drivers walked into a bar and ordered 99 cups of tea.
Corey.
99 lorry drivers walk into a bar and then they back out. Beep, beep.
Like it.
99 lorry drivers.
No, go for it, Captain.
99 lorry drivers walks into a bar, and the barman said, "Have you packed all your just call them trucks, that would be fine."
Corey.
99 town criers walk into a bar. They say, "Beer me, beer me."
There we go. And with that, that's the end of the game. Fantastic stuff, guys.
I ruined it.
I won't deny that. But, right, we're going to move on. So, audience, I asked you for suggestions of film and theatre styles, emotions, accents, time periods, and animals. We are now going to play a game of Styles Clash.
Styles Clash?
Whew, for a moment I thought everyone wasn't going to say that. Right, so yes, we're going to play Styles Clash. The way this works is we're going to have a few of our performers in a scene, and every so often I'm going to call freeze. And when I call out freeze, I'm going to give them a new genre of film, television, potentially a new accent, a new emotion, a new animal, or a new time period, or something else of my choosing for them to continue the scene in. I don't know what happened to the word continue there. To continue. Do you know what that honestly brought back to my mind? Do you remember when you had to do Silence of the Lambs, Dave? And you got like 1 second in and like the word just came out wrong. Sometimes it happens to us. Right, okay, speaking of that, Dave, you can be in this scene. Dave, Ewan, and Eileen, you can be in this scene. Dave, Ewan, and Eileen. Everyone else, take out your camera view. Let's have a look. I'm going to choose one of the films or words. Sorry? Deed. If I stay in it, then we'd be a good deed. Right, so, with this is going to be a scene, and this is a scene about a lollipop lady. This is a scene about a lollipop lady, as suggested earlier by Sienna, who gave us Lollipop Lady as an idea. Looking at the comments, Andrew Whittington says, "Hello, everyone." Hello, Andrew. So, every so often, I'm going to freeze you guys, and then you'll have to continue in a new style. It's about a lollipop lady. Styles Clash, begin.
Oh, I hate the kids. I'm going to shove the next one under a bus. What do you reckon?
Stop. Okay, look, there's a group of children coming. Be careful. Come on ahead.
Oh!
My God, are you okay?
He just pushed me!
No, he didn't. You tripped.
I didn't
You
trip,
behaved
as if you
yourself.
trip over.
Are you
You
okay?
fell.
Yeah, you had a wee fall. You'll be fine.
I've definitely
Go on ahead.
felt-
Go on ahead. The cars are going to come now soon. Go on
I
ahead.
definitely felt 2 hands against my back before I fell down.
I never touched you. How dare you
My
say that?
daddy is a lawyer.
Oh. Yeah, but then he did
I'm
push
very
it.
angry
Yeah,
about
you're
it.
right. No, he did push it. Yeah, you're in
Freeze!
the wrong
I did not push him. There's no witness.
I would like you to continue the scene as if it is a Hitchcock thriller, as suggested by Jen. Continue.
See, this is a knife. You see, there's killers.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to stuff you and take you up to the house with the old lady.
Stop.
But look, you can do that. But look in the trees.
Farts.
Oh my God.
Farts.
They're coming for us. Get off! Ow!
Shoot! Get him! He's the bad guy!
Freeze! I would
that?
like you to continue this scene, please. Okay, so I don't know what this was referring to earlier, but someone called Monaghan Ireland said David as a penguin. Since I'm not in the scene, but Dave, you are, I'm going to say that you, at least, are a penguin. You can all be penguins. Continue.
No, don't be trying to push him.
You mustn't push me. I'll get very flustered.
Boys, we've been ratted out.
Birds allowed to fly. Women birds able to fly. Why can't we fly?
Oh,
You're not
tell
allowed
you
to
what.
fly.
Well, it's quite a rainy day, so I'm going to scoot across the road.
Oh my goodness!
There's
Look at the
roast fish.
speed of him. Why do I have to go leave you with the egg and I have to go find the feckin' food? What? What's this all about? I have to walk
look at me.
50 miles in the freezing cold.
I'm just a youngling.
Look, be careful when you cross the road, okay? Make sure you use the lollipop lady. It's dangerous up there.
I don't think she can see us. Can she see
Oh
us?
Oh,
God.
oh, well, better be careful. Oh, look, there's David Attenborough.
Oh my God!
I'm going to go for a slide down the ice. Whee!
Whee!
It's me! My turn!
Come on. Whee! This is fun.
Oh no, there's a polar bear. A polar bear's going to come and eat us.
Freeze! Could you please continue this as if it is a carry-on film? Oh.
Oh, we're going to eat us this week. Oh, wow.
Oh,
I'm going to remove your bra now. Twang!
ooh!
Oh, lollipop lady, put it away.
Oh, doctor!
You're so
Carry on
good.
up the Khyber.
Right, now what's going on around here then? I've seen this lollipop lady's been having some trouble.
Oh, but this young man's looking after me, doctor. I'm okay.
Oh, let's carry on, dear. There's no young men around here.
Okay, freeze. We'll give you a couple more. Okay, I would like this to continue with a Geordie accent. Continue.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
why,
Pat.
aye, man.
Oh, yeah, Pat. There's only young people around here like me. I'm the only one in my school.
What are you doing there, Gaza? This is the wrong accent.
Oh, only people at my
All
school.
right, mate. All right, mate. I have a clue how to do an English accent. Never mind a Geordie accent. I'm.
Freeze!
I'll tell you what.
Go up the tune.
I'm going to save you here. As suggested by Andrew, I think you're all going to struggle with this. Irish accent.
Oh, I can
Oh
do it.
God, not an Irish
Very
accent.
similar
Jesus,
to
how
the
would I
Scottish.
ever do that? My God.
Right then, look here now. I've quite enough of this awful accent situations we're having around here.
Situations,
Oh,
yeah.
you're up in the north of Ireland, are you? You're Northern Ireland.
I'm not really sure. I'm just doing an Irish accent.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm
You're,
right to the
you're more
north
now
there.
up in Belfast there. Your situations, a storm in today, was there?
All right. Well, I'll just do an English person doing an Irish accent then. Now, listen now. Listen right. What we're going to do now. It's very interesting. Now, in my school, I'm the only one there. Why do you think that
Freeze!
is?
Really?
I love that within like 3 things, all we've got down to is just Dave saying, in my school, I'm the only one there. That's as far as the scene has progressed in 3 different suggestions. But with this, okay. Hugh Janus on YouTube has given us 3 suggestions, which I'd like all combined into one here. 1980s comedy with Scottish camels. And here, you were Scottish camels in a 1980s comedy. Continue.
I'll join your school and I'll bring my Scottish camels with me. How about that? It's got 3 humps, the camel.
Well, I don't know, man. I think while we got a lot of humps around here, I just think we should just I'm just gonna hang out in my school and just go to detention and learn lots about myself.
Well,
You
I
sit
got
down,
these
boy.
new
You will
leg
be
warm-
educated in camels.
I got these new leg warmers and I'm going to wear them to PE at school, and I don't care about them humpy camels at all.
I've got my body warmer on.
Yeah.
Eh? What do you think of that?
Oh, that's
Too
so
warm?
cool. I'm going to wear my hair like this tomorrow and be really funky. And it'll be new leg warmer class.
Well, my hair fits right into the 80s.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I'm not saying much. I'm retaining a lot of water right now.
And scene! Well done! Well done, guys. Excellent stuff. Everyone come on back. We're going to go on to our next game momentarily. Let's have a look. Who hasn't done something recently? Siddharth, Ruth, and JJ. Siddharth, Ruth, and JJ. You're going to play a different game. You are going to play number of words. You're going to play number of words. The way this works is each of you are going to have a number of words that each sentence you say has to be. So if you have the number 5, then every sentence you say has to be 5 words long. No more, no less. And you cannot speak again until someone else has said their line of dialogue. So let's see what it's going to be about. Let's take a suggestion. Okay, like it. It's going to be set in Victorian England. Set in Victorian England, and it's going to be about a honey badger. It's going to be about a honey badger. Okay, and who's in the scene? I can't remember who I said. Siddharth. Siddharth, every sentence you say has to be 3 words long. No more, no less. Ruth, every sentence you say has to be 4 words long. No more, no less. And JJ, every sentence you say has to be 1 word long. No more, no less. Kapithev, you're not in this scene. So, you will have no words long. Okay, and here you go. Honey badger, Victorian times. Go.
I am here.
Indeed.
You can speak.
Why did you come?
To
Answer.
inform you. Pardon me again?
Answer.
I came for
What did you come?
what he said.
What was that then?
Comfort.
Did you say comfort?
Of the honey badger.
What honey badger then?
The one there?
Is there one there?
Yes.
He knows it.
Why did it come here?
Rats.
To trouble us.
Heavens above. That's horrible.
Normal.
I know that.
What should
Pardon
we
me again. I need to.
You need to what?
Kill.
Catch the honey badger.
Kill the badger?
Yes.
Why would you kill?
Vermin.
It is one.
Vermin.
Yeah, for that.
Filthy.
Very what did you...
It troubles us.
I am very troubled.
I knew that.
We need Sherlock Holmes.
Watson.
Yes.
I'll bring both. I'll bring both.
Nice.
Good idea. Let's wait.
Cocaine?
And scene! Well done, well done. Excellent stuff.
What is a honey badger anyway?
It's a badger. What do you want? It's a badger.
Honey badger.
Honey badger is the most dangerous animal in the world.
It is, yeah.
You can fight a lion.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they can actually. So, with this, audience, we're going to move on to our next game. But let me just check, because... Okay, I'm going to ask for our finale game suggestion now, which is, can I have suggestions of well-known characters from fictional people from history, plus unusual things for them to do? Well-known characters from fictional people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Who hasn't done a game just now? So Corey, Danny, anyone else? Is that just two? Oh, sorry, and Captain. So you three are going to be playing a game of Wrestlers. We're going to be playing Wrestlers. And the way Wrestlers work is each of you are going to be assigned a name of unlikely professional wrestlers. And you're going to have to take on characteristics that the name suggests and cut a wrestling-style interview of why you're going to win and defeat your opponents, taking into consideration the characteristics from their names and your names. So, do you know what? We've had two very similar suggestions here, which is quite cool. So, let's have a look. We are going to say that, Corey, your wrestling stage name is Jizz the Clown. You are Jizz the Clown. Interpret it as you will. Kapathev, you are going to be Stone Cold Salmon Fish Cakes. You are Stone Cold Salmon Fish Cakes. And Danny, you are going to be Captain Underwhelming. Captain Underwhelming. So, alright, I'm not even going to remember who everyone is here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Extreme Improv Pro Wrestling's main event triple threat matchup of the night. We've got a three-way dance here featuring Captain Underwhelming, who is always late to arrive, unless that was you, Kapathev, I forget who it was. We also have got Jizz the Clown, and we have got Stone Cold Salmon Fish Cakes. Tell us, why are you gonna win, Stone Cold Salmon Fish Cakes?
You know why I'm gonna win? Because I'm gonna have a couple of beers and I'm gonna stuff them in my cake and I'm gonna eat them with it. So everyone says I can beat these guys. Give me a hell yeah and a piece of cake.
Okay, well that was Stone Cold Salmon Fish Cake, but we're gonna hear the rebuttal now. Let's hear from Captain Underwhelming.
Right. So yeah, I'm gonna win. Because I'm just gonna beat him up for a little bit. I mean, he's already got a bloody nose, so it's already that's an advantage in my favour there. Yeah.
You done? Okay, so next we're gonna hear, lastly, from Jizz the Clown.
Hey kids, I'm gonna kick all your butts, because I'm a clown and I don't drink beer and I'm not underwhelming. Also, I jizz a lot, so
Okay, so that is our main event matchup of the evening. Audience, it is
I ain't
now...
no afraid no Kid the Clown.
Exactly. It is now voting time. Please put the name of the wrestler into the comments who you would like to see win this matchup. Either Captain Underwhelming, Jizz the Clown, or Stone Cold Salmon Fish Cakes. Vote now.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hell freaking yeah. So, everyone, come on back. Come on back.
We don't have to take all the suggestions, right, David? It's just you.
There was a wrestler called Doink the Clown, so
I know there was.
So that just tickled me. It was funny. Right. There's an episode of Family Guy where Ryan Reynolds is in it, or the character Ryan Reynolds, and when he says, "Oh, that's the jizz," meaning that's funny, and I thought that should catch on, and it hasn't. Anyway, Ewan, who would you give it to there?
Captain Underwhelming. He was very good. The other two were great too. But, yeah.
Okay. Where's Dave Green?
Oh, I'm here. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, you're the wrestling expert among us. Who would you give it to?
Well, I enjoyed the enthusiasm of Jizz the Clown, but with a name like that, it should be enthusiastic. And so for that reason, I'll go with Jizz.
Okay. JJ, who would you give it to?
Though it was obvious typecasting, I will go with Captain Underwhelming.
Okay, you will ask a couple more. Who would you give it to, Eileen?
Oh, I think just because I like salmon, I'm going to just go with salmon cakes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, and who haven't we asked? Siddharth, did you give a vote?
Yeah, so it's going to be overwhelmingly underwhelming. Then.
Okie dokie. And last one, Ruth, who would you vote for here?
I'm going to go for fish cakes, really.
Salmon fish cakes. Let's have a look at the comments section. Audience, I'm just going to remind you that we have a couple more shows this week. And first of all, we're going to have the Extreme Improv XStreamed show Friday matinee tomorrow at 12 PM UK time. No, I'm not going to press the thing to show you the time zone difference, just in case it freezes up the show. But check out what time that is in your local time zone. And then tomorrow evening at 8 PM UK time, we're going to have the Revenge of the Werewolf show. Which is a long-form social deduction game based on werewolf, mixed in with lots of rules. And there's a new one tomorrow night, so watch out for that. So, let's have a look. Assad says, I will not comment again after this because I talk a lot. No, you don't talk a lot, Assad. You talk too much. This is different. Right, so, no, Assad, keep telling us things. Jen says Jizz the Clown. Battlecat says Jizz. Michael says Jizz. Hugh Janus says Jizz the Clown. Let's see. Any other votes?
Getting quite excited.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's have a look. No one else wants to vote on this. So I think Jizz, you win. Well done, Jizz the Clown. There you go.
I'm just going to have my beer and fish cakes.
There you go. So, we are going to go on to our finale game presently, guys. Presently. The way it works, this is going to be an impression battle royale. We're going to have a mini tournament. 2 performers at a time are going to do impressions, and then you will get to vote on which impression you preferred. And we'll do this as a tournament style until there is just one winner who will be tonight's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion of show number 88. This is show number 88. Here's a factoid for you. Since he's here tonight, Dave has actually got the most wins out of anyone. He has won the Extreme Improv XStreamed championship more than anyone else. So, let's see if he can add another one to it. I think you've won it 9 times. So that's like, that's just about like you win 1 in every 10, but you've not done every show, so your win record is actually quite good. But even if it was 1 in 10, that's still quite good, considering we've had so many performers. So,
Can we have him in our team?
well, I will plug that soon. I'd forgotten all about that. Okay, let's have a look. So, starting us off, we're going to have Corey and JJ. Corey and JJ. Audience, continue to give us suggestions of well-known characters from fiction, people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Corey, you are going to be... Let's see.
Is the clown?
No, you are going to be... Abraham Lincoln, visiting Ireland during a wet winter, as suggested by Monaghan on YouTube. You are Abraham Lincoln, visiting Ireland during a wet winter. And here you go. I love it.
407 years ago, I came to this place and I freed the Irish slaves. Oh boy, it is. My hat is getting... Thank God I have a hat on because it is getting wet. This is what Abraham Lincoln historically sounded like. It's accurate. You can check. But what I'm trying to say is that I am here to free all people. I'm a good president, much better than any current presidents you might have heard of. That is my time. I see the rest.
Okay, well done, Abe. Next up, let's see, JJ, who you're going to be. Let's have a look. How many performers? Okay, I'm going to do this in threes, actually, so I'm going to add someone else to this. So, JJ, you are going to be Poirot, building a card house. You are Poirot, you're building a card house. Take it away.
Hello, everybody. It's Hercule Poirot here. Look at the moustache. It's very impressive. Now I'm going to show you a trick, which I learned on a boat in the Nile. You may remember. So, I'm going to get 52 cards, and I'm going to make a house, or a home, or a maison, as I call it. And first, I will get the 8 cards at the bottom. Then I will put the 6 cards above. Now I will put, yes, you know, the 4 cards above this. And now 2. And now the ace of spades at the top. Now I have a maison de cartes. Why I do this, I have no idea. It has no intrinsic value in solving crimes or anything at all. But I'm Belgian. What can I do? I eat waffles, I make duck, and I have beer. When I'm not solving crimes, obviously.
Okay, and well done there. Well done, well done. Excellent stuff. So, we're going to have one more in this round, and we're going to have Eileen. Eileen. So, let's find a character for you. You are going to be Lady Macbeth, doing the gardening. You are Lady Macbeth. You are doing the gardening. And here you go.
I prune the roses. I prune them because it is the time of year to prune them. Every rose must have a thorn. Every thorn has a rose. I must keep the garden and trim the bushes and keep everything correct and right. One's garden is a reflection on their soul, and I must keep mowing the lawn. I do not let the gardener near my bush. I trim it myself to keep it correct and right. One lady must look after their own garden. What blooms on the summer and spring must bloom and must die in the winter. What must die away will bloom again in the spring, and I love my garden to keep it right.
And there you go. There you go. Well done. Well done. Okay, audience, it is voting time. Who do you vote for there? Do you vote for Lady M? In which case, vote for Eileen or Lady Mac. If you want the Big Mac to go through, vote for Eileen. 4 votes and 7 would be enough for Corey to win, probably. So, if you want to vote for our Abe Allman, vote for Corey. or you can vote for, well, it might be murder on the virtual Orient Express tonight. Vote for JJ. So JJ as Poirot, Corey as Abraham Lincoln, or Eileen as Lady Macbeth. Put your votes into the comments now as quick as you can. And let's have a look. Let's just have a look what we've got. So earlier, Corey in the comments said, "Who is Hugh Janus?" To which Hugh responds, "I'm an enigma, Corey." So there you go, mystery solved. Let's have a look what else we've got. For some reason, JJ, you responded to Hannah and said yuck. Don't know what that referred to.
You wanted a Liverpudlian, a Scouse accent.
Oh dear. Right. So let's have a look. Let's quickly ask Ewan, who would you vote for here?
Oh, this is difficult. They were all really good, but JJ used not only an accent but also a French word, so I will give him the vote for that.
Okay. Kapthev, who would you vote for?
Hard. Okay, the guy with the great hair. You're gonna have to take off the wig for this.
What? Oh, okay. I see what you. Yeah. Okay. Right. Excellent. And who would you vote for, Ruth?
Oh, for me, it's JJ. I loved your Poirot.
Okay, so let's go over to the comments. I was about to say, so JJ, you've gone through, but we haven't actually checked the audience votes yet.
Don't worry about the audience.
Okay, let's go over to the votes, and here we see... Oh, there's a special request of a character for one of our performers. Renz says JJ, Holly says JJ. Assad says, my vote goes to Corey. Hugh says JJ. James says Corey. JD Bloom says Corey. His jib is cut well. Jen says Eileen. Jane says Eileen. Biddy Wink Wink says JD. Says JD? That's one of our audience tonight. He was on the show last night, but excellent. I assume you mean JJ. Michael says JJ. Sarah says JJ. Lover Balls. I love it. What a great name. On Facebook says JJ. Sienna says Corey. JJ. Corey. Oh my god, this is very close. I'm going to have to read through these again. It's either JJ or Corey, but keep count this time, guys. Here we go. JJ. Corey. JJ. Corey. Eileen, JJ. This gets confusing with how many J's I've said now. Corey, JJ, Corey. But JJ had a great accent, said Jen. I can't tell if you already voted, Jen. Hugh, JJ, Janus, says Assad. You've already said that, audience. You're confusing things now. Corey says Princess Diva. How are we doing on the votes?
9.5.
JJ, you won there, so well done. But in the end, I was just going JJ. Right, it was very confusing. So, JJ, you go through. Next up, we are going to have Ewan, myself, and Dave. Audience continue to give us suggestions of well-known characters and fictional people from history. I will go first, and so this means that our fellow performers can give a character for me. Who shall I be and what shall I do?
Alexander Hamilton.
Sorry?
Alexander Hamilton.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have no clue who that is. Okay, so doing
Now
what?
you know.
Sorry, Alexander Hamilton doing what?
Hamilton, isn't it?
Alexander Hamilton singing classical music.
Okay. Oh god, I don't know either of these things. So I'm Alexander Hamilton, and what am I doing? Singing classical music. Is this based on the musical Hamilton? Is that what we're going?
That's what the musical Hamilton is about.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm singing classical music. Okay, I'll do my best. So, there, everybody, I want to tell you and show somebody that I am Hamilton, and I'm worth a big ton of money. Yes, I'm very rich. I have grey hair and I have a Nintendo Switch. I like to go and meet the people. I do bad things because I'm secretly evil. Now, listen as I tell you this. I will come here, so I'll need to wisp. purr as I say this here, and I'm going to make it clear. If you mess with Hamilton, then you will be going done the ground. That's me done. Right, I have no idea who this is. All I had was a photo, and it was a painting to go by. So, next up, Dave. I'm going to give you a different character. Assad wanted you to play him, but let's give you a well-known. I don't mean that to be a dig, but let's give you a well-known character from fiction. We just wish that Assad was fictional. So, you are going to be.
Character from history, so.
You are going to be Ellen Ripley. You are flower arranging. You are Ellen Ripley. You are flower arranging, and here you go.
All right. This is very different from being a soldier in space to rearranging flowers, but hey, it's all fine. I'm part of the program. It's fine. Get down! Get down! I'm sorry. Those chrysanthemums looked a lot like something I saw back in the day. Sorry about that. Okay, I'll just. So, what would you like? How would you like these to go? You want some daffodils, some tulips, all around here. Okay, and you like this thing here. What is this? That's not a flower. That's not a flower. It's a damn alien! Get down! Get down! Okay, it's just a flower. It's just a flower. It's fine. Don't worry. It's all good. Okay. Well, I just hope that you guys you're all fine. Okay, I got me to arrange all these flowers, but you haven't had anything bad happen to you, have you? Oh no. Just when the blood splatters over the flowers, don't mark me down, okay?
And scene. Well done. So, next up, Ivan. Let's find a character for you. You are going to be... Okay, you are going to be the Frankenstein monster. Cooking a Sunday roast, as suggested by JD Boom. Okay, and let's find you and put you onto Spotlight. You're the Frankenstein's monster cooking a Sunday roast. Take it away.
Live! And I can fry my eggs here, cut the bacon. Oh, I'm going to eat it now. I don't have manners, you know. Make me a friend, please. I will cook them some pancakes. Frankenstein, I want a woman. I want the female Frankenstein. Oh my god. My sausages are burning. Shit. Oh, this is terrible. Why do you make me cook all the time? Why can't we go out for breakfast? Oh my god. Please help me. Oh, I have some orange juice. Mushrooms. I'm not having mushrooms. Disgusting. You're not having them. Take them back. Take them back to the shop. I don't eat them. I don't want mushrooms. Okay, tomatoes. Yes, tomatoes. Okay, we cook that. And it is ready. Thank you.
And there you go. Thank you so much. So, audience, it is now once again voting time. Who do you vote for here? Either myself as my character, Alexander Hamilton. Do you vote for Dave as a chest-bursted Ellen Ripley? Or do you vote for the creature known as Ewan Henderson as the Frankenstein monster? Vote now, either Ewan, Dave, or David. Make sure you get the Daves or Davids correct. We wouldn't want you to accidentally type David if you meant Dave. Right, so, who would you vote for here, Danny?
I think they're all pretty good, but I think I'm going to give this to Green.
Okay. Ruth, who would you vote for?
Yeah, Dave Green has got to have it, just for the dedication to keep his chest-burster alien there all the time. No.
Okay, fair enough. And Eileen.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's great, but Dave, the alien, the bursting out there, definitely won it.
Okay, let's go over to the comment section and let's see how we're doing. Help me straight away by counting if you get a vote, because that will help out. So, Dave is not me. Dave and his chest burster. My frictional vote goes for Singing David, says Assad. Gallant Hero says David. Jane says Dave. Biddy Wink says David. Battlecat says Dave. Nina says Dave. Assad says Daved. Oh, wait. You already voted there. You already voted, Assad. Yeah, Sienna says David. David, someone called David says Dave. Hang on, guys. Janie says Dave. Princess Diva says David. Sophie says Dave. Maxine says Dave Id. That's where we're up to now. How many votes you got, Dave?
He's got 9.
9? Oh. So with this, I'm going to just remind the audience at this stage that on Monday we're going to have a couple of special shows. So at 7 p.m. UK time, we're going to have Improv and Me, which is a discussion on improv and mental health. So do check that out at 7 p.m. UK time on the Extreme Improv channels, Facebook, YouTube and Twitch. And then at 9 p.m. we are going to have the Extreme Improv XStreamed Team Championship Draft Show. Teams from a hat. It'll be the show where we draw everyone who has agreed to take part in the championship. We'll be drawing their names from a hat to find out which Extreme Improv team they will be part of, who their teammates will be, and the brackets for who they will be against. Dave wins. So, Dave, you have won that. Well done.
For that.
So, who hasn't had a go? Who has not had a go? There should be 4 left, in fact. Okay, so it will be a 4-way here. Kapithev, you're going to go first. And Cap, you are going to be Queen Victoria doing the laundry. You are Queen Victoria, you are doing the laundry. And here you go.
I'm Queen Victoria. I don't know why I speak in a very, very bad female voice. Recently, politics has really done bad things to me. All the countries that I conquered suddenly wanted freedom. And the most idiot thing that I did is I gave it to them. Now I have no country, just a castle. Now I have to do my laundry on my own. But the problem is, I don't know how to do laundry. I used to have laundry people do laundry for me. So, I'm just going to assume that I put the laundry here and just wait for someone to get the laundry and do the laundry for me. So, anyone out there want to do my dirty underwear? Anyone? I used to be very pretty. I'm now not pretty, but please. I will name a kingdom after you. All right, then I have to do my laundry on my own. Okay, so we put soap in this underwear. Okay, let's put soap in this underwear. I usually put my legs inside this underwear. All right, now what do? Anyone give me a suggestion? Oh, I used to have people to give me suggestions. Maybe that's the reason why I lost the country. I should have my own suggestion. So I think the way we do laundry after soap is to beat it to its death. Or shoot it with a musket. I think that's would be much more of an idea. Okay, let's shoot it with a musket. This is really hard to load. Now I have a hole in my underwear. Maybe that's for inconvenience, yes.
Okay, we're going to stop you there. Thank you so much, Kapithev. Well done. Next up,
Do
Ruth.
not banish me out of your country if I ever come there.
Ruth, you are going to be Bilbo Baggins on a stretch frame. I don't know. On a stretch frame. Okay, and here you go.
This is actually very uncomfortable. I would really not like to be stretched, because being a hobbit is it's absolutely fine being small. If I get stretched too much, well then they won't even keep me. Oh, ow, 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 ow. you want the ring? Would that help if I gave you the ring? I have it here, but it's very, very dangerous, so I can't really let you have it. But if you wanted it, the one ring to rule us all, this frame, I would let you. No, you can't have it. Actually, it's mine. It's all mine, and nobody's having it. Nobody's having it ever. Oh, let me off this frame, will you? Okay. Maybe I'll just become very tall and not be like a hobbit at all anymore, except my feet will still be very large and hairy, because that's the way hobbits' feet are.
It is indeed. Well done there, Ruth. Thanks so much. Excellent stuff. Who has not had a go? Siddharth and Danny. Siddharth, you'll go next. Siddharth, you are going to be Peter Venkman from Ghostbusters, and you are changing a plug. You are Dr. Peter Venkman, changing a plug, and here you go.
Whoa, we need to capture that plug. It's gone out of order. And here is the device I made. Did I get it? Oh my God, it's destroyed. What? Let me get another one. This doesn't make any sense at all. Why is this plug coming out on its own? It's a ghost. It's a ghost. But I'm okay. I'm a ghostbuster. I can take care of this. This damn machine doesn't work at all. Please. What? It's not a damn ghost. It's that one. Thank you.
Ooh.
Scene.
And scene. Sorry, there was a little bit of a freeze there. I don't know if it was on my end of things. So, lastly for this round, Danny O'George, you are going to be Phil Mitchell dancing in the nude. You are Phil Mitchell in the nude. Remember, mime, pretend, improv.
You stripped before on this
Phil
show,
Mitchell dancing in the nude. Take it away.
One sec.
If you actually get naked, I'm going to stop your camera.
No, I'm not.
It's a good thing his webcam's blurry.
Yeah.
PG-13.
Dignity? Really?
You wouldn't want to see either of you.
Peggy, Ross. Ross Grant. I got the house to myself. Oh, yeah. I'm doing this in front of the window, so I've got more audience. And I wish you guys could see that, but yeah. Blitz. I'm done, I'm sorry.
Okay, excellent stuff. Audience, it is once again voting time. Who do you give it to there? Did Danny grant us with a great performance there? In which case, vote for Danny or Phil Mitchell. If you got your fill of Danny there, then vote for him. Or do you vote for Siddharth as Dr. Peter Venkman? So if you think it was a ghost-busting experience, vote for Siddharth. Or do you vote for Kapitheth as Her Majesty the Queen Victoria? So yes, vote for Cap Victoria. Or do you vote for Ruth as
Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo? I was coming to it. Bilbo Baggins. I can never remember three characters, let alone four. Or do you vote for Ruth as Bilbo Baggins? In which case, put your Hobbit-sized vote into the comment section if you felt it was precious. I got there in the end. Dave, who do you give it to?
Well, obviously Danny did a very nice job there. Obviously, it takes a lot of balls to do that sort of thing. I'm going to go with Ruth. I enjoyed her Bilbo.
Okay.
That came out very badly, but yes, I enjoyed it.
Okay. Ewan, who would you vote for?
I like them all, but I will go for Danny because that was quite an embarrassing one. I think he did well.
Okay, yeah, certainly. And Eileen, who would you vote for?
I have to go to Queen Victoria. That was very funny.
Okay, with this, I'm going to go over to the comment section, see what we've got. So, probably give it a few...
Go on, JJ.
I've been ignored 3 times now.
Oh,
JJ. Well,
no, sorry,
you would
no,
give us
that's
the
fine, I'm
truthful
not hurt at
answer. So, okay, go on, JJ, enlighten us.
He's crying, David.
I'm quite comfortable with that fact. So, JJ, who would you vote for?
None of them.
Excellent. So, with this,
I would have voted for Danny because I thought his bald head at the end captured Steve McFadden, who's a tosser, as Phil in EastEnders. He drives a open gold Rolls Royce round North London. Who does that? I'm sorry, not good. But Danny
I would love to do that. I feel like if I had the means to be doing that, god damn, yeah.
So we could go from David Nice Guy Pustansky to David What a Tosser.
Look, just give me the opportunity to drive around a gold car and I'll prove it doesn't ruin me.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry, it doesn't work for me.
Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look what we've got. Danny, lol. Woohoo! Siddharth says giant. Giant? You are a giant of a performer, though.
Oh, giant,
yeah. I pronounce it as giant. I do apologise. James says Danny. Hugh Janus, he gives a different character. Sophie says Danny. Battlecat Danny. Diva says Ruth. Jane says Danny. Biddy says Cap. Pablo says Danny. Sienna says Peter Venkman. Janie says Danny. Hugh does say Danny. Janie says Danny. I bet your neighbours love you. Wink, wink. David says Phil Mitchell. Maxine says oh, we're back to the last round. Right, so with that, I think Danny, you have gone through there. Danny. So we have our finale round. Who are our finalists? Danny, JJ, I believe, and Dave. Danny, JJ, and Dave. So audience, just check. I think we've got enough characters here, but feel free to put 1 or 2 more, just as it may have scrolled upwards to be able to find them. Dave, you can go first. Okay. You are going to be... Oh, we've got a few good characters here. Okay, Dave, you are going to be Joey Tribbiani, wanting to share his food. You're Joey Tribbiani, wanting to share his food. And here you go.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm Joey. I'm a big star in Days of Our Lives, all that sort of thing. And you may have heard that I'm not much of a giver. I give, you know what I mean. But I don't give much in the way of sharing my wealth and all that sort of thing. So I thought that I would give you this. There we go. Just a little platter of my pasta and spaghetti and other pastas are on there. So just to want to let you know that Joey does share food. Not too much. Not too much. That's the best part. Just leave that there. So yeah, it's okay. Sorry, yeah. It's all good. As the French would say, "À la bloom, à la bloom, la bloom." And just not too much. In fact, just give it back. Just give it back here. It's okay. So Joey doesn't share food.
Okay, and there you go. There you go. Lovely stuff, Dave. Next up, we are going to have Danny. You are going to be Henry Cavill playing Wonder Woman. You are Henry Cavill. You are playing Wonder Woman. Make sure your neighbours can see you this time. And here you go.
Okay. Oh, this song is a bit tight on me. I don't think the wardrobe is my bust quite well. You know, it's yeah. Right. So where am I? I don't have a cape. What do I have? Okay. I've got a lasso. Apparently, I'm gonna make you tell me the truth. Wait. Gal, what are you doing? Gal, are you wearing my Superman outfit? Give that. No, don't you fly away from me. Come here and fight me like I don't know. I don't know what to say here without getting into trouble. Robert Patterson, come here. NSYNC.
Okay, well done, well done, well done. So next up, JJ. You are going to be. This is a great suggestion. Pablo, I salute you. You are going to be Boris Johnson having a conversation with Pence's fly. You should have just been the fly. You should have just been the fly.
Who suggested that when you shout
That is
them
Pablo.
out?
That's
Right.
Pablo. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to highlight that comment. I haven't
The
highlighted comments in
IT
ages.
character, Pennywise. Pennywise,
Amazing.
is that what he said? I couldn't hear you.
No, the vice president last night. He had a fly land on his head.
Pence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So Boris Johnson having a conversation with Pence's fly, and here you go.
Landing on his head. I tell you what, that was brave. I've heard a gag, and I don't want to repeat it, obviously, because it might come over as a bit racist, and I'm definitely not racist. But I heard, that you only sit on shit. You know what I mean there? Landed on Mike Pence's head, and it's like shit. Obviously, you understand. But anyway, okay, and the other gag I heard was you'll like this one. Not a lot, but you'll like this one. Okay, right. So, you're the only black thing that Mike Pence has ever met. I tell you what, 2 gags in 1 minute. Oh, I surpassed myself. Hold it, laudinum echo est. I'm sure you know what that means. No. Well, what it means is I am superior to you because you're American and I'm English. But long live the relationships. It's very, very good. And when you get in as VP, I'll be the first to come fly over, COVID permitting, and greeting you and worshipping you and the Donald. Obviously, a great personal friend. And if I'm still in power, obviously, because we might have elected ourselves. Politics. Anyway, lovely to see you, Mr. Fly. And if I was Jeff Goldblum, it'd be a whole other film. But anyway, so lovely to see you, and I hope you enjoyed the 3 minutes of film time that you had last night. Anyway,
Okay, and well done. So, audience, who do we go? Do you know what? Interestingly enough, until I saw that, the alternative character we had for you was someone suggested Jeff Goldblum. So that's a coincidence there, because he played the Fly. Oh my God! I need to tweet Jeff Goldblum.
One of the only films I know.
Yeah. Right. So anyway, audience, who do we vote for here? Do we vote for JJ as the fly-loving Boris Johnson? Do we vote for Dave as Dr. Nick Riviera? That's the wrong character. Who did you play?
Joey Tribbiani.
Yeah, but who did Joey Tribbiani play in Days of Our Lives?
Drake Ramore.
Drake Ramore. Yeah, there you go. Dr. Drake Ramore, Dr. Nick Riviera. Right? Or do you vote for Danny as Henry Cavill doing a super impression playing Wonder Woman? So put either Danny or Wonder Woman to vote for Danny. Put JJ or Boris if you want to vote for Boris Johnson. Or put Dave or Joey if you would like to vote for Dave. Ewan, who would you give this to? Oh, an audience, by the way. Sorry, just 1 second. This will decide who is tonight's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Ewan, you were saying?
It's very close, but I'll give it to Dave. Very good impression. And he brought in a lot of stuff in the series. I was impressed. The other two are very good too.
Capithev, who would you give it to?
Oh, this is so hard. Although you have a Wonder Woman with really hairy breasts.
Hey, I'm not that hairy.
Or you have Joey Tribbiani. Okay, Wonder Woman with hairy breasts.
What was my other one?
Okay, Ruth, who
I
would
didn't
you
know
give
who
it
you
to?
were debating with, that's the problem.
Boris Johnson is the English Prime Minister. You've been speaking
English Prime Minister?
above every performer here. You don't know who he is, Michael.
I thought you were debating with Mike Pence.
Yeah, the VP of America. No, the fly on Mike Pence, not Mike Pence.
I love how JJ just said Boris Johnson was the English Prime Minister.
No?
Boris Johnson
we
is...
don't
I see what
want
you
to.
mean. I see what you mean. Right, okay, right. Ruth, who would you give it to?
JJ, you were wonderful as Boris, and Danny, I did sort of like your impression of. I think that was quite hard having to be somebody being somebody else.
Yeah.
So be somebody being. Oh no, too complicated. Dave, you did a great Joey Tribbiani. I think you were great. I vote for Dave.
Okay, and Eileen.
Again, I love them all. Dave, love Joey, one of my favourites out of Friends. Yes, Henry Cavill didn't agree with the tongue thing and the Wonder Woman. Come here, cut that shit out. Wonder Woman will never wear a fucking tongue, right? Put that in your box. And but I loved the whole fly thing today with Pence has been all over social media and everything. And the gag from Landon and shit, the happy out. Yeah, JJ, you have it.
Okay. Do you know what? The interesting thing is Mike Pence, that is going to be the lasting thing that he is ever remembered for.
Yeah.
A fly landing on his head. Right, so...
It's a fly, I haven't been anywhere for 3 minutes. It's weird.
I know, seriously.
So, anyway, let's go to the comments section. We have a vote. Help me count these guys. Danny, JJ, Boris,
What?
JJ, Dave, Danny. The US Secret Service just called and they're voting for JJ. A fly swatter is on its way. Dave, Danny, Dave, Danny. That's where we're up to. I'm going to give it a few more seconds. Audience, I will remind you that if you want to learn how to play any of the games that you have seen on the show tonight, you can pick up a copy of the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which is available on Amazon all the way around the world, and it's got over 100 games in there. It's got lots of illustrations, it's got hundreds and hundreds of pro tips, and so much more. You can get it as a paperback or as a Kindle edition. And with that, Jacob B says...
Check the IP addresses of all the votes for Danny and find out if they're in Portsmouth or not.
Trust me, no one in Portsmouth.
If I didn't win, which is fine...
You can have more votes.
Hang on, wait.
How Danny even gets one vote is beyond me.
Look, are you saying you're not going to have... you're not going to step aside easily from this? Because that's the wrong world leader. Right, okay. 3, 2, 1... Danny, you have won, and you are today's Extreme Improv Extreme Champion.
Not Extreme Improv.
Hooray! With Wonder Woman with hairy breasts.
Yes.
I now apologise for voting for Danny as Phil Mitchell because I feel cheated.
Okay, so there you go. Well done, Danny. So.
I'm sorry, Dave. You were really good.
I'm not getting involved.
Yeah. Guys. It's just a show. But Danny, you are the champion of the world. Not the world champion, but it's worth saying that. So
you absolutely deserve that, Drippy.
Okay,
David, can you
audience.
just mute JJ a second? I think he's not going to stop.
Yeah, okay. And audience, please put any final thoughts you've got into the comment section. If you want to say anything to any of us or to each other, or just anything at all, put it into the comment section. I will remember to read it out at the end of the show today. But let's find out where you can find each of our performers on social media. Starting with Corey. Had to leave us a little bit earlier. We did know that he wasn't going to make it to the end. But you can find him on something comedy, something or other. I'm so sorry, Corey. I should know this by now, but I don't. But you should check out Corey Birch. He's a load of fun. He's Canadian. If you go to Canada, look him up, and he'll like the cut of your jip. Kapathev, where can the people find you?
I'm prepared for this. Give me a moment.
The moment has been prepared for.
Alright, if you want to see me in YouTube, where I sing, dance, and throw myself inside a bucket, find me on my channels for deeds. And if you want to get to know me personally, you can find me at Facebook, at the KI. Or if you just want to see me without my shirt off, you can find me at Instagram.
Wow, look at that.
That's all.
Woo! There you go. Get a dollar bill. Right, so Ruth. Wow. Bit warm under the collar there. Where can the people find you?
The best place to find me is on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts. I have got a website there as well. You could look up Wow. That's my company trying to put together the tour, but it's a bit hard in the current days to put a theatre show on the road. It's going online, I hope.
Okay, yes, certainly.
Good luck with
how
that.
we miss actually being in a room with real people. Dave, where can the people find you?
I don't have as many great pictures as Kapathev, clearly, but there's some of them anyway. So Twitter at Dagrino or at D_Anthony_Green, which is my professional profile. Instagram and Facebook, David Anthony Green. You can also book me for socially distant science parties for children, which is can be booked through scienceboffins.co.uk or sublimescience.com. You can also find me via the Laughter Academy in Southend-on-Sea, and we are hoping to do some socially distant shows, actual live shows in the not too distant future, depending on what's going on in the world and in Britain in particularly. And finally, just to round off from a little thing we had earlier in our film round earlier, here is Freddie Krugeri.
That's amazing. Wow, excellent stuff. Love it. Good work, Dave. Next up, Ewan Henderson, actor. Where can we find you?
Yes, you can find me on Facebook or on YouTube, Ewan Henderson Actor. I'm trying to get up to 30 subscribers, and I'm still at the point of begging, go on, just please. You'll really make my day if you can subscribe to me. People subscribe and they never watch the films. I don't care. Just subscribe.
Absolutely. So go over to YouTube. Once you've subscribed to Extreme Improv, then head over to Ewan Henderson. But JJ, where can the people find you?
Well, I've got a few actory bits on YouTube. I'm on Facebook as JJ Hazan, and my new website is Danny Didn't Cheat at All, but he actually .com. And there you'll find some really kind of interesting but quite biting satire articles. And there's subsections like It's a Complete Travesty and WTF.
Okay, he's muted now, guys. Don't worry. So, next up, we go. Danny obviously is going to speak last, and he's got a nice slice of pie behind him. JJ has some humble pie, and it's filled up with sour grapes. But Eileen, where can the people find you?
Oh God, you can find me on YouTube, Eileen Gomez, Twitter at Eileen Gomez, and Instagram at Eileen Gomez 5.
Ooh.
And I'm on Facebook as well, Eileen Gomez. Normally, there's not too many Eileen Gomez's in Ireland, I don't think. So I'm not hard to find.
Okie dokie, thank you so much. For me, my name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at David Postansky, which is spelt Pustansky. You can also go over to the Extreme Improv website and you'll see something like this, which will tell you about all the different things that we do. There is so much more than just improv, frankly. We've got a TV app now, so if you've got Amazon Fire TV, you can watch any of these shows on the comfort of your television. You can also see about all kinds of other stuff. We've got improv books, improv merch, improv teams, and I said it's not all improv, and I'm saying improv. We also have podcasts. Check those out as well. So next up, we must be coming. So hang on, one other thing. Good News Comedy. Thank you, Assad. That is where you can find Corey. So there you go. Danny O'George, our Extreme Improv XStreamed champion of the evening.
Hello, so I'm part of the Portsmouth Improv Experience. You can find us on Facebook here. As for me personally, I don't have any public social media, but you can find me on here tomorrow, part of the Werewolf game. I do want to give a special thank you to my biggest fan, JJ. I wouldn't be able to join the winner's circle without his ongoing support.
Okay, excellent stuff. So let's have a quick look over at the comments section. And Hugh says, well played, guys. See you tomorrow. Kiss, kiss. Assad says, good guy Dave put Danny over. Jane says, great show. Good News Comedy. Yep, that's where you can find Corey. Biddy wink wink. This was so funny. Corey says, well, so Corey, you're watching the show, but you couldn't be here. So Corey says, I vote for Assad. Pablo says, great, fun, and as always, a professional show. Well, thank you, we try. Well done, everyone. Good News said, once again says, I vote for Assad. And Assad says, Martin Luther King. Don't know why. So, with that, we're going to wrap things up. So, tomorrow, guys, 12 p.m. UK time, it is going to be the Extreme Improv XStreamed Friday Matinee Madness. And that will be show number 89.
Can I just ask if Danny is doing that show tomorrow?
Well, I wasn't going to, but as it happens, my lunch break from work is at 12 o'clock. So
fantastic. Well, I look forward to playing with you again, Danny, because you're so collaborative.
Feel the love in the room, guys. Feel the love. It's all in jest.
In the corner we have JJ, and the other corner we have Danny. We're gonna have a long
Did you say in
tonight.
the other corner, or did you say gonorrhea? Because I just heard gonorrhea, JJ, gonorrhea, Danny. Guys, with that, let's wrap up this show here. So, thank you so much, everyone. Stay safe, stay happy, stay extremed. And Freddie Mercury, Freddy Krueger, bye for now. Okay, guys, we are off the air.